Hey, it's Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I don't feel like turning around yet. So I'm just going to talk to you this way and you can look at my big bald head. Um, guess what? I lost again today. Looks like my account balance will be around 249 and change after the smoke clears. Uh, I can risk down to negative 311. So roughly I got about 550 to $560 of drawdown left. I don't know if I'm going to just close the account and ask for my money right now or continue trading. Um, kind of beat up right now. The markets have beat me up. Today, it didn't matter which way you were. You could have been long, you could have been short. You're going to lose this day. It was just, didn't matter. It didn't matter what position. Now, the trade to be would have been long at 27, 63.27, 63.27. It went up, it went down, it went sideways, it might as well have went around in circles because that's what I feel like right now. It went around in a big, big, big circle and it took me out over and over and over again. I finished minus 46 ticks down. Um, Maybe that's it. Maybe the best I got right now is just be a break-even trader. I know that I need momentum. I know I need that. If if and buts were candy and nuts, once again, if I limit myself to 3 trades, I would have been down roughly about minus 20, 4, 25, somewhere in that area. So I lost another $200 today, and I lost another $150 yesterday. So if I take those two, that's 350. My account balance, instead of sitting at 249, is sitting at about 600-700 bucks right now. It seems to be my worst enemy right now, to be completely honest, is taking too much of a loss on a losing day. It's been my nemesis as a day trader ever since I determined that I want to be a day trader. You know, the crazy thing is it's not my nemesis in positional trading and swing trading. It, because I'm not looking to re-enter the market right away. Once it closes me out, I don't worry about, and then I reevaluate and look again. It's a different atmosphere, and maybe that's what I got to go back to. Maybe I just got to go back to, just being a swing and a positional trader because, you know, I I like the day trading environment. I like knowing that at nighttime I don't have a position on. That part I really like. What I don't like is days like these where I accumulate a lot more losses than I want to have in the account. The, I don't know how to determine when there is um, a non-trending day until after it's too late. That minus 500, and yeah, I know I could go up to a higher combine. The only thing is I would just lose more money in a higher combine. I know that. I know that just as sure as I'm sitting here, that if I traded a $50,000 account, instead of losing 500, it would be like a 700-800 losing day. I would just lose more. So until I can control, which I had pretty damn good discipline for 10 trading days or 9. I would say 9 trading days of Of the 11, I had one day where I kind of fell apart, and then I had 8 days that I did really well, and now I've had 2 days where I let I let the market control me more than I control the market. And granted, you can't control the market. What I mean is that I allowed the market to control me instead of me controlling me. And when that happens, it's time to step aside and walk away. And for the life of me, I keep going at it sometimes because I think just one more trade will get me to break even, right? Just one more. And that's the gambler. That's that risk taker that lives inside of you. That's the person that will get you bankrupt, right? That's the person that if you listen to that demon, that's the one. It's the disciplined trader that can walk away on a losing day, especially as it relates to day trading. I'm much more happier with myself when I take 3 losses in a row and I say, all right, I screwed up, I'm done. But I'm much more hard on myself when I have, like today I had 5 trades. Of the 5 trades, only one got me anything that was profitable. The rest of them lost between 10 to 12 ticks a pop. So if I limit myself to only 3 entries, I limit my risk. Bottom line. I guess I got to go back to that. If I decide to not withdraw this money and bank it, which I'm about 80%. I would no, maybe not 80. I'm about 60, 65%. I'm going to go bank it because I'm thinking of the detrimental effects of 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 losing this particular funded account, going under and then not taking anything away. It's the only other side of that is I know it takes 20 trading days to get back into funded. Maybe it doesn't take that many anymore. I don't know, but I'm just assuming it takes 20 trading days, 10 and 10 or 10 and 5 or whatever it takes to get there, so I hate these videos. I hate doing them. I dislike them with a passion. I do not like feeling like a loser. Um, I don't I don't view myself as a loser. I view myself as that I allow bad things to happen, and I can read everything and I can listen to every comment out there, but until, I mean, unless I physically cut off my right hand here to stop me after that third trade. And there, obviously there's that the back of my mind is thinking that this one right here will be the one that gets me back to break even. I'll get, the dollar win that I'm looking for. And it's kind of like, what is it? It's like a drug in a way, right? That is a drug to be able to get that big win. I mean, I look for them, but it's kind of like, you know, I've never taken any kind of drugs that I can think of, and other than, just smoking some wacky weed occasionally in my past when I was much younger. But it's a drug, like Adderall or any other drug that you get dependent upon. If the rush of that is what, and I know in the heart of hearts that when I'm stay inside of my own self, I succeed. It's when I get into these wacky areas that, maybe the market, you get to the point where you say the market, I deserve the market to do what I think it should do. I mean, I did not believe the market was going to go up, and I didn't believe the market was going to go down into the day. I allowed the market to determine which way it wanted to go. I took the long signal that I saw at 63.27, and it looked like as though at the time that it was going to go up, and then it just stopped. And I think, okay, there was a nice downside movement. I waited, it got in, and then it goes straight back to the other way. And then after that point, that's probably when I should have stood aside. After that second loss, break even, and then the second loss, and then if I do take that third trade, it's got to be more of maybe even a timer that I put up, an egg timer on me that I can't come in to another 10, 15, 30 minutes or something. Physically walk away from the trading station after that second loss and then come back with a little bit more, a break even, a loss, and even, that whatever that third trade is that I determine, coming back in with a little bit more of a fresh attitude as opposed to I've got to get it back attitude, and that's honestly, I would say 99% of us that get into that losing streak, we get into we've got to get it back mode. I've got to get it back, and regardless, right now, I know that I'm sitting up in my trading account, that I can take money. Granted, I know that I've put more with Top Step Trader than I would get back, but hey, it's a positive, and a positive is a positive is a positive, just like a win is a win is a win. So, yeah, I know on the other side of this, I'd have to put in $150 or whatever that amount is to go back in. But the other side of this is I know that if I go that route, I'm going to take some time off, reevaluate what I'm doing, and then come back probably coming in February, starting over fresh again. And that's probably the best course of action for me. It might not be for you. You are probably a much more disciplined trader than I ever dreamed that I can be. I wish that, I mean, I have moments and glimpses of this trader that's like, it's like this person that lives inside. I mean, God, my Monday, when walking away with only up a couple of ticks and I walked away, that's the person that I want to become. Those are the days. And then, like yesterday on Tuesday, I could have walked away up 8 ticks after the market determined that it wasn't going to do what I thought it was going to do. That's when you need to walk away. But on a day like today, and I know that the CL, the inventory strategy, I'm fine with. I mean, I'm going to lose days like, I know that. I mean, I'm going to lose 3 trading losses in a row on the inventory port, and it's going to happen probably about 20, 25, 30% of the time. So I know I'm going to have 3 losses in a row in the inventory strategy. It's just the nature of the beast. It just compounds itself when you do something stupid the day prior, and then you come in here and then the market just says, you know what, you're not good enough, have some more, dish it out, here, hit me right there, come on, smack me in the ass, hit me again. All right, I'm gonna, the thing is, when I do this is therapeutic for me, and when I hit this stop record button, I stop beating myself up. I'll let you know what I decide to do on the next video. I deleted my recorded video of the trading session because, frankly, it sucked. The only thing you need to look at is there was a long at 63.27, and that was the best trade that I had at a break even. The rest of my trading today, you don't need to see it. It all sucked. I mean, but that's it. God bless. Take care. I'll see you on the next video put together. Bye for now.